Okay, so I think I have a bit of explaining to do. Hi, this is a boss rush mode. So, there was no way to make an interesting form of boss rush in Dead Rising 3, because if I try to do another boss rush with stupid weapons, that is literally combo weapons. They're all stupid. And that's why I didn't do one in Dead Rising 2.
You're gonna take everybody down with bears, aren't you?
So, the title of this video is Boss Rush with Useless Weapons. Basically, what that means is, I go into a boss fight in Nightmare mode with nothing in my inventory. I have to fight using whatever I can find. No combo weapons. At all. So it's like we're going back in time, I guess.
Holy shit. Did zombies get in?
What, are you gonna kill him with a hunk of meat or something?
You'll see. See, every boss arena has, like, weird items just strewn all over the place. They have some food items, they have some blunt items, you know, maybe an actual decent weapon in there. I had no idea how much trash is actually just laying everywhere in every arena. And we're also going to show off a couple interesting ways to kill psychopaths, ones that the audience actually taught me about. So we'll be looking at those.
These people were just looking for safety. You've no right to kill them.
Oh, yes. For those of you saying, hey, you should have done it in Dead Rising 2, there's a reason I did it for 1. It's because the damage output for certain weapons were so borked that it was hilarious to kill a psychopath in like 3 hits with a mannequin torso.
Mannequin torso.
So they fixed it in 2, which means I couldn't do anything funny, so instead we looked at Off the Record. So here is Z again, fighting him with whatever I can find. Which isn't much.
Yeah, a sword. That's a useless item, alright.
We got it! We got a sword that barely does any damage. Yeah, all of these fights are going to be sped up because, my god, all these useless weapons do no damage at all. And, one fun caveat I decided to make this more interesting is, this is on Nightmare mode, where time is very, very short.
Why would you do that to yourself?
Level 50 Godnick here needs to kill all the psychopaths in the game using anything he can get his hands on, including throwing orange juice at enemies, to win the game. So that's how we're doing this.
Taste the power of vitamin C! Gah!
Hitting him with the power of Sunny D! Here we go, Burger. I hope this kills him. Please let this be the killing blow. Oh, so close.
Ah! American capitalism! Ah!
Hold on. Is it the 2x4? There we go.
Bonk.
Down he goes.
And then he goes stiff like he's planking. Yeah.
Are we gonna start the old tradition? When we need something to talk about, just start a pun war?
Might as well.
I actually still get comments from that original Boss Rush video talking about how we were, like, throwing out CD names and just puns all around during Isabella's fight and just the entire video in general. So I gotta say, this time, we are anything but bored.
Well, I was thinking that, you know, I could do something like that. Would you?
I don't know. I mean, you know, if we were able to put psychopaths in alternate costumes, I bet this guy would be a great Master Splinter. Oh.
That face. Never get tired of that.
And the best part is, that's the thumbnail face. That's the face you see whenever you're looking at All Dead Rising 3 Bosses compilation. Yeah. God, I hate it. Because they never get, like, good psychopaths with, you know, plenty of movement. Like Hunter here. My favorite part of putting together all the thumbnails was his one pose in this cutscene.
No pesky police left anywhere
Right
here.
That's a great thumbnail right there.
Just our own private little island.
I think we should just calm down, man.
So what pun should we use for this one?
I don't know, but I hope he doesn't hog all the glory with that motorcycle of his.
Let's play!
So how are you gonna take him out? You gonna get an axe and chop her up?
Ooh, that's a good one. Actually, I'm glad we're here in California. That way we can have an American chopper.
Wait. I think I know that guy.
Hmm?
Yeah, I know his mom. That's Harley David's son.
Oh no! That was too good! I don't think I could top that. So, one of the things that the audience taught me is being able to make combo weapons during Hunter's fight. And this technically goes against my rule of using combo weapons, but, I'm gonna say this. It's a combo vehicle, so technically it doesn't count.
Nah.
Holy shit, what an arm. Yeah, that's also the bad thing about having Godnick. His throwing ability is you just chuck that thing across the tri-state area. So we're gonna have to get a little more better at aiming, you know, take advantage of hitboxes and all that fun stuff.
How can I incorporate Sturgis into a pun?
By the way, this is how quickly the time goes in Nightmare mode. That's the 7 p.m. cutscene, which means we're running out of time extra fast. You know, I kind of wish the Grim Reaper was around here. And, you know, you just happen to pick up a couple tires, and maybe you can make a new combo weapon out of the tires and his scythe. You can make a tricycle.
Oh.
I want to kill at least one psychopath with food. It has to happen. Oh, and please tell me the handbag.
Maybe you could take some classes at a college or something like that to make yourself a combo weapon. It can be a unicycle.
He killed himself! Oh wait, no, he didn't. Oh, it was the handbag.
Louis Vuitton saves the day!
There are so many, like, crap weapons laying on the ground, and a lot of them can't even be used for combo weapons, so I'm glad they exist. That way I could say I beat a bunch of bosses with useless crap.
The only way you're leaving here is in a coffin.
Wow. And thanks to that DLC, we know his reign of terror lasted a whole 30 minutes.
Hello? Anybody in here?
So this is the doctor, right?
Yep, this is Albert. Goodbye.
God, what a prick.
I've started injecting all of my victims with a special serum that makes them addicted to cereal. You gotta have my pops, kid.
More of an entrepreneur these days. I hope you're not a drinker.
You drink only milk. That'll go great with Lucky Charms.
You just lay right.
Okay, cereal puns, huh?
I mean, I was originally just gonna go for the joke that Cinnamon Toast Crunch abbreviated sounds like an actual drug.
You hear me? You took all this from these people.
My child has a very strange name.
You have to seize the opportunity.
She's called Brandy, but I like to shorten it. And, you know, she's actually my foster daughter. So I guess this whole time I've been raising Bran.
You're a murderer.
I'm a businessman.
2 scoops of puns, kids, yeah.
This fight is very unique. Let's use the Spitfire. Somebody told me in the comments section, why don't you use a Spitfire right before you go into the Albert fight? It should last through the cutscene, and it does!
Yeah!
Oh, this is the only other weapon you can use to fight Albert, because everything else is an
Spitfire!
organ
It
cooler.
stays crispy in milk!
Fruity Pebbles!
Get away from there! Come on! Stop me!
Has there ever been a cinnamon cereal?
Are you kidding me?
Well, I guess I just wiped it from my brain.
Boy, I guess he can't see why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
No. I meant, like, spicy cinnamon. Not the obvious one.
Do you mean like Atomic Fireball cereal?
Can we, make a new cereal, fashioned after Red Hots, I wonder?
I mean, some people think that Apple Jacks is like cinnamon, kind of.
Oh, imagine getting apple jacked up. Oh, just absolutely beefcake after eating Apple Jacks.
Did you stop that? It's very distracting.
I noticed that Albert kind of got, like, distracted after slicing that person open. Man, I hope the Spitfire actually lasts. Oops. Oh, that was
Seems
a
like-
person.
So it seems like you've got some ideas. You got some tricks up your sleeve.
Ooh. Imagine going around in a circle, but you're very bi-curious. Got them Fruit Loops. Hopefully that was tasteful enough.
Actually, it just keeps going apple, 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 apple. Orange, 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 lemon,
It's either that or you just take two bananas, you put them together, and it just makes a Fruit Loop.
No! That's gonna kill my profit margin. They wanna get their hands.
Yes, profit margin, because he's always worried about that total.
Get your hands off what's mine! Mine!
All I've got is adult cereals. I don't know.
Oh, this is what eating Honey Nut Cheerios does to my insides.
I was about to say,
Hooray.
well, I guess he's out. Well, pip pip cheerio then.
Oh god, this fight. Okay, this fight sucks.
Did we already use the cup of field joke?
Oh my god, we never did! Well, that's just perfect, isn't it? Hey, try doing a stupid boss rush when the enemy is actively destroying all of my available weaponry. That's great.
Ooh.
And, you know, you gotta get a little rough with her. God, that riot shield's useless.
So can't make a joke with the board. Can't, riot shield.
Already did the board. Hey, does anyone want to see two failing comedians trying to be funny during a Dead Rising 3 boss rush?
Who said anything about failing?
Well, okay. I'm currently failing.
More like flailing.
There are no flails in Dead Rising 3, I think. By the way, I don't know if this is just the, damage being borked again, but for some reason when I throw, bag of chips, a guy doesn't die. When I throw a chair, the guy dies every now and again. I tossed a non-active grenade at a guy and killed him. The blast didn't even kill him, the grenade did.
Well, I mean, it's a sphere of gunmetal, basically.
Oh god, please don't die. Hold on. Come around the corner, please. There we go.
You've been bushwhacked!
Size doesn't matter! Big boy! That's not fair. I finished first. You skinny dudes! You think you can take whatever
I think we'll have no shortage of jokes here.
world on a plate?
No.
He was just hungry.
It's just a buffet of laughs over here.
I think you've had plenty already.
Are you calling me?
Oh shit.
Oh, hey. What does a Canadian bodybuilder say when you're checking out his cut abs?
Buff,
Buff,
eh?
eh?
Yeah.
This is terrible. But there is no shortage of, I'm hungry.
She seems really upset. I wonder what's eating her.
Get on my level, Darlene. You need to catch up, hon. knee.
I've got to get my glut on. Yeah.
Ew. I don't even want to...
She forked you up, man.
And again! Please, no, this sucks. Why is she so fast? Oh, imagine if the power of Barf sped up her little go-kart there. Vom, vom, vom! God, Nick, throw one plate at a time. Do the Frank West. Throw individual plates, not the entire stack, you idiot. So now we just need to go down the tier list of items I have used so far to final hit all the bosses. Let's see. We have a potted plant. We have my foot. We have a purse. A 2x4.
Well, if anything, food would have really killed her.
Shit! I was actually looking for that too. There wasn't any like loose food that I could throw at her. Did I ever tell you the original idea for this video?
What was that?
Boss rush with ironic weapons. And then I realized there weren't enough items for specific psychopaths. So I was like, yeah, screw it. Go for something else.
That's gross.
Yep, still gross.
She's like 144 pounds overweight. She's gross!
No, that's acceptable.
What are you doing in here? You alright? Do you need some help?
Let's see. How many sexy puns are there?
It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you.
69.
Just walked in the door and already presenting.
So, I've made some pickle bread.
Get too excited?
Okay.
I'd use a special kind of herb. I hope you enjoy my dildo.
Hey man, I'm not looking.
How in the fuck did you do that?
You think... right. You think of a word that's sexy, or something that has to do with, sex, and you try and find a way to get to that conclusion. So, dildo. Okay, so dill, like a dill pickle, dough like bread. So, okay, pickle bread, dildo. There you go.
Alright, everyone, I'm gonna take a poll. Do you like S or do you like M? Or maybe you're a bit of both. S and M.
Why don't you try taking some of my suggestions? Maybe you'll find me a little more...
So, are you a pro sub, or are you a condom?
I think we should just calm down, man.
What the hell's a dom?
Oh, you poor uneducated.
No, that's okay. Hey, let's get some help for this boss fight. This is another thing that the comment section taught me. Do you remember that hot dog man that we helped out in one of the side missions?
Yeah?
Well, Dylan has made it so that you can't bring any survivors into his boss fight. Except for Jorge here, who, if he's following you to the restaurant and you happen to go into Dylan's boss fight, he'll help you fight him. And this is the only way to get a survivor to help you with this fight.
Ooh, we get to double team him.
One on top, one on the bottom. We got a Nick Dylan sandwich. Sorry, Jorge. Alright, there's gotta be an ironic death in here somewhere. We got the dildo, we've got fire extinguisher to cool him off, we got a nail gun for some reason.
Well, we could hawk a loogie on him and make fun of him. Make him a spit roast.
Ha! I nailed him.
If you don't know what spit roast is, check out Urban Dictionary.
Wait, that's something other than an actual spit roast?
One on the front, one on the back.
Oh! Well, that's like the time that people at work taught me what a spinner was. Yeah, look that up on Urban Dictionary, too.
Well, I guess, ejaculation! Sorry, that was premature.
That's what I'm talking about. God, you are incredible, Jerry.
Excuse me, Jerry. It's not safe here. Hey, mister.
What did you say?
Wait, lady.
I am Jerry with 2 eyes. I'm about to take home my long-deserved Miss Gigantic California trophy.
I tell you though, I think she's ripped.
Listen, it's probably been canceled.
Well, I do agree that Godnick could practically rip anybody in half. I think he actually does.
You winner,
Just,
you.
just tear limb from limb.
You really are indeed gigantic, sir. Ah, not a sir.
Oh, hold on. You got a little smudge on you, Jerry. Let me buff that out for you.
And Miss Gigantic California. True muscle now.
How about a little humility?
So, I'm at a canteen, right?
Uh-huh.
And I hear this ding, ding, ding. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And the guy goes, oh, that's the barbell.
Well, I was just thinking, in an academy of ding-dongs, you're always going to have a dumbbell. I feel kind of bad for this fight, by the way, just to, break character. Level 50 Nick... Okay, there are actual different places on Psychopath that deal a lot of damage.
That is a very springy barbell you got there.
Depending on the damage output of certain weapons, that took over an entire health bar aiming for her head. So, the comment section told me certain weapons can actually one-shot Jerry. I couldn't make it work, but I did notice how much damage I was actually dealing. So, the yoga block, when aimed correctly, directly at her head... Yeah, it deals so much damage. And then a regular dumbbell... just throw it right at her and she dies.
Did you know there's actually 8 days in a week?
Oh, really?
Most people just skip leg day.
Oh, man, after a good, long Sunday, I just imagine a leg day.
You are unique. You deserve happiness.
Don't worry, Jerry. At the rate you're going, you'll never be a trophy wife.
Yeah, don't even try it.
Oh god, this one.
Unknown life forms approaching. Analysis reveals no signs of carnage.
Gotta get out of here. The bomb's gonna go off.
Copy that.
Have you ever been in a situation where absolutely nothing you do works?
No.
Yeah.
That's one of these ones. Because you have a flying enemy, and most of the stuff on the ground doesn't hit the guy. So let's have some fun.
Well, don't get so close. The guy needs his space.
Alright, I think we've exhausted literally everything from your episode of Paper Mario, so... I don't think there's any...
I'm not doing any more fucking Bill Nye jokes.
Oh, thank God. I want this to be semi-watchable. Who am I kidding? This is already unwatchable.
I'm looking at this fight, and I gotta say, wow, that's a tough boss fight you got there.
Do you think Diego's favorite song is Old Town Road by Little NASA X? What? I mean, it's either that or his favorite Elton John song is Rocket Man.
Maybe he likes playing badminton. Because of the shuttlecock.
Is there Rule 34 of a shuttlecock?
There probably is.
I don't want to know.
I mean, the internet has corrupted me so much, I plug in my USB flash drive into the slot, I'm like, oh god, that's hot.
Oh, crap, I just remembered what happens to Diego in this one. There we go.
So I tried to pick up a bottle of bug repellent, and it didn't work. I couldn't achieve liftoff.
Wow! We're now in the, upper echelons of pun making here. No shortage of the best, man. I mean, you can't be lazy.
You okay?
Or can't call us lazy. Damn it.
Took off days ago. You're like super late. And I'm not okay? I need you to run down to the store and get me some batteries for the remotes and
What do you call a very, very lazy
That's what I'm looking for.
insect?
There's a zombie outbreak going on. Do you even know anything about this?
Buzzes around lights a lot. Sloth.
Yep, there it is, right there.
Maybe he's in his own little prison. He's in cell right now.
Look,
Oh my
you need to give me
god.
that key.
You just spoke the language of the
Millions
internet.
of people alive.
Actually, you know what?
Do you know what this guy's favorite movie is?
You know, all this talky talk is just...
Joker.
Either that or The Help.
So I think
it's
I really
terrible.
need to go now, okay?
So he pours lager and it dribbles down his chin. He's been neckbeard.
And I was just thinking, he just kept continuously talking. He was droning on and on and on. By the way, the comments also taught me you should just bring in at least 5 survivors with guns and the drones can't touch you. I mean, that was the original intent until I realized that the survivors don't shoot unless being actively attacked. So your 5 survivor attack force kinda sucks.
So it turns out the one thing that can defeat this, lazy, no good, motherfucker is with friends.
Oh, sorry. Did you want something?
Man, he seems pretty cuddly, him and his neckbeard self, almost like a teddy bear. Cause his name is Teddy.
I didn't.
No, it's okay. You don't need to be a massive nerd like me and know all the names of the Dead Rising villains. God, I can't even remember them half the time.
Oh, I've had enough of you. Die already.
Hiding. No, please.
Oh, I scared him so much. Oh, shit.
Holy shit.
So I saw a push pin, and I just love push pins. I just had to heart attack.
Oh, hey, did you know I'm changing my name? It's gonna
I'm
be
looking at
Kick.
your picture in Discord in disbelief.
Hey, wait a minute. Kick sounds a lot like...
Oh, you know, I can also make combo weapons too.
What the hell?
You think you could just walk in here and
You know,
do everything?
have you ever tried Xeroxing an animal, specifically Copycat?
No, that's me, okay? That's me. I'm the hero. I'm the one that's been training years in my mom's basement for this shit. Me! I'm the one. Just watch me.
So there's a street crew full of weathermen who've been causing a lot of havoc. We call them the Doppler gangers.
You know, maybe we should have saved the incel stuff for this. I'm the hero! This is also another really hard fight because most of the shit on here doesn't do a lot of damage. Your best bet are the tables and chairs. Not even the beach ball does damage. I think it does like 1 hit point.
So, what do you call a fat, depressing loser? Kenny, there's no joke. It's just him.
I'm surprised we never used the joke during his boss fight saying we were going to kick his ass.
Mwah!
Ooh. Oh, maybe we could use him in a combo weapon. He could be the trash human being.
Like you could use a break. Hey, maybe you need a sidekick, huh?
Yeah, like kick him to the side.
Kick, get it?
Kick him to the curb, Nick.
My name is Kick.
Maybe you could flick him off your shoulder. Don't fall for it. It's a trick.
Maybe we could chop him up and put him into a bowl of cereal and it'll be Kix.
Nick, are you okay?
Yeah, go find a way to get out of here.
Albert's ears just perk up. Huh? Cereal? Wasn't there a cereal mascot that had red in the name?
You're coming with me.
Oh, I don't remember. I don't know.
One of the family, huh? No. Family
Now I'm
of
just
one.
thinking of Apple Jacks and Cinnamon. And the angry apple.
Nothing like me.
What joke are we gonna do here? Guess we could just have some red ones.
I mean, it's either that or, you know... I have a feeling that after this fight, it's getting close to the end, we'll be very depressed, and be very blue.
Actually, it's about over. We're about like 20 yards of the end zone. We're in the red zone.
You know, he's actually on high alert, or I should say red alert.
So he's been stranded on an island. He's been marooned.
Oh, damn. You know, Red, I want to get to know you better. What's your favorite video game? Oh, Red Faction Guerrilla? That's pretty relevant. What about your favorite movie? Oh, The Hunt for Red October. Great.
Actually, his favorite movie is just called Red. And the sequel, Red 2.
Oh, you're saying you like cowboy games? Well, I can suggest Red Dead Redemption. Oh, finally I killed someone with a food item.
It's too bad he didn't kill him with the hamburger. He would have killed him with red meat.
Well, I threw a beer at him, so it could have been Red's Apple Ale.
What happened to you, Red? Everybody got some shit.
Hey, dude, are you Red D. Die?
We right about one thing. What?
Well, after you kill him, he'll be Red Dead
Ew.
Redemption 2.
What's the zombie expansion?
Undead Nightmare.
Undead Nightmare. He's dead. Alright, last fight, my man. Need to go out with a bang. Oh, I love the fact that the final fight in Dead Rising 3, the last good Dead Rising, is against a politician.
Nanomachine, son.
Not as buff as that president, but hey, this fight sucks. If I can talk to you in Let's Player format, I couldn't get rid of my weapons coming into this fight, so I just dropped them in the background. Hemlock's ranged attack sucks when you have nothing to fire back at him. There's barely anything on the ground that you can use to kill him with, which is what I was afraid of. Also, that didn't help. But one aspect of this fight that I never showed in the original Let's Play is he has a weak point. If you hit it, you get a free couple hits on him. But only if. His back. But the worst part is that cutscene took some of my time to hit him with it, so it kind of wasn't even worth it.
I can't think of any political puns, I'm sorry.
Nah, it's alright. We probably shouldn't anyway. So let's just talk about the fact that these bonuses are over and people got what they wanted. Because you know what? 2020, for being the year that it is, I figured we should give people what they want.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
So here you go. This is the last of the fight. I hope doing it on Nightmare mode and going into every fight with no weaponry was a good enough substitute, because there's nothing that really constitutes stupidity in Dead Rising 2 or 3. I mean, I could have gone in with like a coat rack or something like that, but it's just not the same.
Could have killed him with mail-in ballots.
Nah, even then he still asked for a recount.
Your lady friend Marion was right. I am the cure. Carlito made me immune.
You think you got it all figured out, don't you? You know nothing!
Well, here's something I do know. There is no cure for this.
Fuck you!
One of the best action movie lines that is simultaneously one of the dumbest lines in Dead Rising.
There is no cure for this. Fuck you.
Fuck you. And that's that.
Man, that was kind of a chore.
I know. The takeaway is we shouldn't do a boss rush every single series because it makes no sense and it's hard to do. So that's the end of Dead Rising 3. We're 100% done with it. Any final thoughts or anything like that?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. You know, there's been one guy who's been pestering me, and thankfully I've set up my YouTube comments so that Dead Rising is an automatic, put into the recycle bin kind of words.
Yeah.
But one person has been saying Dead Rising 4 with a question mark. And sometimes it's a variation on that, saying still waiting on Dead Rising 4. Still waiting. Yeah, there's nothing else here. You're going to be waiting a very long time for Dead Rising 4, because it's never going to happen. Never. 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 Ever.
I have no snark. I know you're lying.
What do you mean?
I know you're lying.
What do you mean?
I know you're lying.
No,
God,
I'm telling the honest truth. It's never going to happen, because that game doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. So, for the first time ever, we'll be playing... Nah, I'm just kidding. See you guys next time.
Don't let him lie to you.